Guys, what is up? This is the Pokemon, and today we're going to be playing some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. But before we get into it, I'd like to say this episode is different from last episode, because last episode everything went well. The tutorial was smooth, the gameplay looked nice on the camera, but today, for some reason, it all went horribly wrong. I died many times. The actual recorder cut out halfway through. Also, the gameplay went out sync, which is why I'm not going to show you the way I usually do. But I'm going to show you a different way instead. So, what we're actually going to do is I'm going to speak you through it. I'm going to be dubbing over the top of the gameplay. So you might not hear the music, you probably won't. So this is our journey. We just woke up. Bulbasaur's waiting outside for me. He's been asleep, but he's waiting to open the mailbox, see what we got. Starts off, we've just got a team starter kit to help people out. But we don't even get, like, a task. And I'm here like, oh, does that mean we've got to find a new task then? They don't realise. Like, mailbox empty, we're going to have to go and find a task from somewhere. But this bird just comes in from nowhere, gives us this mission. We've got to do this. And, I forgot what it was, a Magnemite or something. And two of them was bonded together, Magnemite, that's it. And we go over then to this Thunderbolt Way place. And them there, like, we need help. So that's what we start doing, we start going for help. This is what happens, we get inside the dungeon. You know, we fight, we get things done. We start progressing, really. We travel down this dungeon. We get to a certain point, fight Puccina, so I'm thinking, I've been doing good. But then when you look at the top of my screen, the health of the Pokemon's getting really low, so Torchic's getting really low, and I'm thinking we're going to die, so go onto my items, eat an Aurum Berry after realising it recovers your HP, and realised it doesn't really recover Bulbasaur's that well, but I thought, let's not make a big deal of that. We're going to Thunderbolt Way, Thunderbolt Cave, B2F. We get down here, and it tells me, like, oh, you can change the tactics of Bulbasaur. And I'm like, that's fine. Then I realise he's got an exclamation mark above his head, he's going to die soon, if I don't do something. What I could do, because he was losing so much health, and I thought this is going to be really bad. Bulbasaur, as you can see, just dies there. We get up, we've got to do the whole thing again, right? But I don't even know where we've got to go. So I walk down one way. We have to go the other way, walk that way, not there. I realise we've got to go straight down from our house to get there, which is what we eventually do. Get to Thunderbolt Cave again. Or Thunderway Cave, I don't even know what it's called. And this Puccini is really getting on my nerves. He runs away. We get to that Rattata. Go down to the next part of the cave. This Rattata's just sleeping, you know. That's an easy kill right there. We get to this one. Doing some serious damage. I think I'm going to die soon. So, I need sort of my health to regen. We go and get some good attacks in. But 16 attack. 16 attack from that Rattata means we're absolutely totaled. I ended up pausing it and getting back to that place again, so that you didn't have to watch me do everything. I get killed again straight away by a Rattata. Go there again. I'm like, this time I'm feeling good about this. Bulbasaur takes the forefront, or whatever you call it. Go against this Nidoran, easy kill, there we go, gone. I carry on walking, like, okay, Rattata again. 38 attack. I'm screwed. So, again, another Rattata, we take that out easy. I'll try looking, right. I can't find anything that'll recover our HP, so carry on walking. I don't really need anything at the minute. Fight this Rattata. Bulbasaur takes him out by himself. As you can see, we've gone up a level by this point. And I'm getting nervous. I'm like, we need to do this sometime soon. I want to complete it this episode. Now, of course, for you guys, this is sped up 3 times. But as you can imagine, if this video is 11 minutes too, it took me about 30 minutes to do this, right? And I was gutted. It should have took me a lot less time, but unfortunately it didn't. We get to this point. Voltorb. First Voltorb. destroy that pretty easily. I'm like, why can't I move? Realise, I'm not doing the right thing. But we end up like moving forward pretty well. You know what? I don't think this is actually sped up. I'm not sure though. So we end up getting through all this, getting through to the next part. I'm like thinking, oh, we're doing quite well here. Turns out that we actually was doing pretty well. But as you can see, we had lost a bit of health, and Bulbasaur was there fighting with the Pokemon. I was like, please don't die. Please don't die, bro. Carry on walking. Bulbasaur catches up with us eventually. And it was quite a good time, chilling with Bulbasaur. Me and Bulbasaur chilling, you know what I mean? But we carry on walking. Face a couple more opponents. And I'll tell you what, like, I hated it. Because even though it was fun defeating the Pokemon, right? Getting through this level for some reason was just so hard when I knew it shouldn't have been. So anyway, we carry on walking. Get down to B3F. B5F, that's it. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be really fun. Right, so start attacking, as you can see. Turns out, this Voltorb got nothing on us. We're level 7 at this point, as I've just said. Bulbasaur, I think, is level 8. And I'm happy with that. As you can see, at this point, the video's been going for 1 minute 40 on the screen. That's because it actually cut off after about 5 minutes. But really loved it. Bulbasaur just ripping everyone apart. I got up to level 8. I'm like, yes, we were eventually same level. But then Bulbasaur grows to level 9. So again, carry on walking. I'm quite happy with what's going on. I tried to get Bulbasaur to get onto that green thing to recover his stats. I can't. It just doesn't work. I'll change tactics. Still doesn't work. So I have to do something else here. I'll decide to just leave him. Right, because he literally won't go onto that tile. And I realise Pokemon are coming up. I'm like, let's just leave him. Let's just change the tactics so that he attacks Pokemon that are nearby. Which is what we did. And basically, he sort of stays like that for a while. He just keeps on attacking things. We keep on getting XP. But here we am, wrecking this Voltorb, like 2 hits, gone. Look at how much attack Bulbasaur does compared to me though, absolutely ridiculous. But then, I'm looking around, dead ends everywhere. I'm like, guys, this isn't looking good, I think we're doing well, we've got full health. But what about if we don't find this guy? Because these maps are like mazes. You will eventually find them, but it might have taken me a long time to find them. I realised we'd missed out a bit. If you look on the map in the centre of the screen, we'd actually missed out two pathways that we could go down. We hadn't actually gone down them, so the map wasn't complete. So we went down those pathways to see if we could find anything else. And it was quite good, really. Sorry. It's quite good. We got Voltorbs going. We was losing some health, but nothing too serious. At this point, I'm still on B5F. We find the way down, but I'm like, oh, look, is that an Electabuzz? And then I realised it wasn't, of course. I'm not really that good with these type of Pokemon, even though I thought I was. I think it's the evolution of it, though. So, we eat the Oran Berry. Bulbasaur just got this guy. Bulbasaur's the only one attacking. I'll go in for an attack, but Bulbasaur's got him. I didn't get to attack. And here he is. The conjoined things. And it was really quite fun playing this, like, getting through that mission eventually was quite satisfying, knowing that I'd done something, I'd achieved something. The Magnemites had been separated, and we get quite a lot of money for it, and I don't know what that money does at the minute. We're going to find out later. Hopefully it's something good. I've heard there's, like, markets or stalls or something, and I'm looking forward to that, guys. But, still, Bulbasaur wants to speak to us. good rescue team, but he's absolutely tired. Sorry, I'm just burping and coughing. He's tired. We both rest. I save the adventure, and that's practically where the game ends. Or is it? I'll get to this point. He zooms in on me while I'm asleep in the night time. I'm like, what? But then, watch this. No, please. Am I evolving? No, okay. I thought I was evolving. I was like, it's gonna be so good. What the dreams about? Day rescues. Right, we're not going to check the mailbox today. We're going to end the episode there, guys. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And guys, subscribe to the channel for more. This is the Pokemon. See you later. And guys, that ends it for today's episode. Seriously, it was the most random episode ever. When this is uploaded, I probably haven't recorded my next episode of this yet by the time this is recorded. But I can't wait to play it. So guys, that's been the Pokemon for today. Also, in the description, there'll be the name of my Instagram account, and it'll have the same icon as my YouTube account, same logo. So go check that out, guys. Guys, that's it for today. Like, sub for more. Guys, I'll see you later. Goodbye.